Okay, this is Grant Putnam, Putnam's Landscaping. I'm at 93 Old Stamford Road. One thing that separates us from most of the landscapers out there is that we're landscape designers and we offer a one-stop shop. So I'm going to kind of walk you around the property and explain a bunch of different things that you should know. So first off, you want to be able to hire a landscaper that can actually identify all the plants and trees in your property so they can give them the proper care. Every plant and tree has different requirements as far as when they need to be trimmed. If a landscaper comes in and tells you, okay, I'm going to trim these plants now, well, that would be the totally improper thing to do, because number one, it's too cold outside. It could cause damage to all the plants. And also, the plants, depending on what species they are, need to be trimmed at different months throughout the growing season. So, first off, these are green giant arborvitaes. These are Niagara arborvitaes, or dark American arborvitaes. Okay, these are 3 plum trees. Behind those are 3 tardiva hydrangea. This over here is a clethra. As we're walking through here, a few other things. Right there against the left side of the house, that's shamrock holly, or known as inkberry holly. There's also some small holly below it called soft touch holly. Then right there is an andromeda. Here are your juniper. Rhododendrons against the house. Azaleas in front of that. My recommendation is to take out these juniper, and because you still want to screen the whalehead, I would say you could use a form of boxwood called green velvet boxwood, which wins the award every year for the best boxwood. Doesn't have a problem with winter burns such as dwarf English boxwood does. So again, green velvet boxwood, I would say maybe 3 of them or 4 of them in this area to kind of still screen out the whalehead. Then over here, if we take out these juniper, and there's a mugo pine in here, if we take that out and we install probably the same thing for a balance in front of the house, more green velvet boxwoods, I'd say at least 4 or 5 of them in this area. Okay. You have some boxwood damage here. Okay, one way to prevent that boxwood damage is tie them with a string in a certain way over the winter time. So again, having expertise and knowing how to maintain these plants, you'll save yourself a lot of money, because right now these plants are pretty well damaged from the snow, and there is a way that we can tie them in a certain way that basically helps prevent the weight of the snow from crushing the plant. Get some hydrangeas back there. These are all privet. This row of privet right here. I would leave the privet because you still got to connect the new fence to the house, and if you're going to move the fence over here, you're going to notice the privet is actually in front of